Well, surprise, surprise, most Californians are now regretting moving to Austin, Texas. Stay tuned and find out why. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Living in Austin, Texas channel. This channel is all about what's really like living in the Austin, Texas area. It's the up, the down, the left, the right, what it's like to eat, sleep, play, breathe, and everything in between. If you're not new here, welcome back. Please do me a favor and make sure you hit that like button. It helps anyone else looking for this information and find it easily. Hit the subscribe button for us and the notification bell so you get notified anytime we upload a new video. My name is Matthew Kemps. I'm a real estate agent with Lone Wolf Realty Group at Spyglass Realty. And look, we get so many people reaching out to us every single day about their move or potential move to Austin, Texas. They're calling us, texting us, but email, whatever it is. We absolutely love it. You can do the same thing as well. Send in a text, go ahead and give me a call, send me the email, or if you want to make it even easier, down in the description below, there's a link. You can schedule some time with us and we can kind of go from there and set up a time dedicated to you to talk about your move to Austin, Texas. However you want to get a hold of us, we got your back when moving to Austin, Texas. All right, let's dive right into reason number one, why Californians are regretting moving to Austin, Texas. Drum roll, please. And it is decreased affordability. So when everyone was moving here, 2019 through 2022, prices went like this. It used to be cheaper to buy here. It is no longer cheap to buy in Austin, Texas. Even with the increase in interest rates, we're not seeing skyrocket like we were, but we're not seeing it tank. We're not seeing property values are not tanking. They're kind of on a steady hold. If you go to the outskirts of Austin, so let's start with North Austin, and I'll start naming some cities off. If we're in Round Rock, Cedar Park, Leander, Georgetown, Liberty Hill, those areas are still somewhat affordable. Cedar Park is going to be questionable on affordable size, but the rest of those cities are still affordable. And if we go to the South Austin side, so let's go South Austin let's go like Kyle, Buda, all the way down to San Marcos, those areas are definitely still affordable. And if we go east, Bastrop, Elgin, Manor, Pflugerville, those areas are affordable. West Austin is absolutely not affordable. Westlake, Lost Creek, Bee Caves, Spanish Oaks area, that is not affordable. That is where a lot of the luxury real estate is, and the decreased affordability in those areas definitely exists. All right, everyone, do me a favor real quick before we go on. We have people reaching out to us all the time, text, email, call, pigeon carrier, whatever it ends up wanting to be. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out a ton. Leave a comment on what you think might be affecting the decreased affordability in Austin, Texas. Now we get into topic number two. And this one is my personal biggest regret of moving to Austin. I'm originally from Southern California, moved here in 2013, and this is definitely the one that gets me the most, and it's the weather in Austin, Texas. Let's talk about winter first, because then we'll get to the summer, which is the most gnarly part. In the winter months, you can range from 90-degree days to freezing driveways, 20 degrees. We have these random winter storms that roll through 1 or 2 days a year. They're usually in February, where we get this freezing rain. The roads completely freeze over. The city locks down. We get worried about losing electricity in the home, and we're not sure there's enough power for the city of Austin. You're going onto your provider's website, seeing when you're going to be on a lockdown for when they're conserving energy, and it's just crazy. This happens once or twice a year for the last like 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure why, but that's another conversation. But you have those days, but then the next morning you could have a 90-degree day. Or flip side, it could be 90 degrees, you sweat your ass off, or it was a perfect day, it was 72 degrees, and you wake up the next morning at 35 degrees and there's frost in your driveway. Winters here are a little different, but then you get to summer. Summer is just a kick in your ass. Summer is, the best way to explain summer is when you walk outside your home and the feeling when you're baking cookies, you open the oven and that heat wave hits you. That's what it feels like when you're walking outside of your home in the summer months in Austin. The humidity here is insane. Shower sweats are real, just letting you know. If you're outside, you're going to feel humidity. And the other crazier part was this year our summer was so brutal that we had 78 days straight where we averaged over 100 degrees. That is longer than I've been. That's the most since I've been here, because I kept thinking, when is summer going to end? When is summer going to end? It's September 29th, and it's going to be 95 degrees today. So summer to me still has not ended. I cannot wait for fall. Oh, I know we're technically in fall, but I cannot wait for fall. And now we get into topic number 3, politics. Politics is a reason people are regretting moving to Austin, Texas from California. The state as a whole is red, and majority of California is a blue state. The city of Austin is overall blue in the downtown areas, but if you look at Williamson County compared with Hays County compared with everything surrounding Travis County, it is blaring red. Travis County did go blue in the last election, but everything else around it was red. So I'm not going to get into the sides of which side, political side, but if you're trying to favor where you want to be based off politics, you want to be in Travis County, and that goes back to reason number 1, decreased affordability. Travis County is the most expensive county in all of Austin. If we look at Williamson County, which is going to be north parts of Austin, that is blaring red as well, a little bit more affordable. Go further south to Hays County, blaring red as well. So pick your poison, whichever you're looking for, but more of an educational standpoint discussing where politics are at in the city of Austin. Topic number 4. This one really sucks, and it's a big regret because I didn't expect it either, but it's a thing. The traffic and construction in Austin, Texas is getting close to Los Angeles, but not quite all the way there. I know that's a huge statement, but I'm going to give you some examples. Let's say you are heading northbound on I-35 and you're coming from South Austin trying to get into downtown early in the morning for work. So you're let's call it 7 to honestly 8:30. It's going to feel like you are traveling northbound on the 110 in Southern California headed to a Dodger game at 5:30 p.m. That is what it feels like. Or let's use traveling southbound. Let's go 183 south, leaving Cedar Park, going to downtown. That's going to feel like you're at the intersection of the 405 and the 101 trying to get to Calabasas, but you just cannot get to the intersection to get off. That is what it feels like. It piles up, it builds up, and there's nothing we can do about it because we consistently still have people moving here. So it's not like traffic's going to reduce. It's just going to keep getting worse until the construction, which is our part 2, completes on expansions of these roads, which we get into all the different types of construction in Austin. So you're going to hear construction throughout the city of Austin. It's a growing city, especially on the highways. It feels like I-35 has been under construction since the day I moved here in 2013. If you look at the one I'm really happy about though, 183A. So that's a toll road that goes to the northwest portion of Austin. They are expanding that all the way up to Liberty Hill and almost past Liberty Hill. Once you have that done, because all you're taking right now are the feeder roads, once that construction finishes up, it'll be fantastic. But you have construction right now, and there is buildup, which creates the traffic on the feeders. So just for me to get through that area, if I'm just trying to get from where that end of 183A is, south to where 183A is now, just taking feeder roads, that in the morning will take me 25-30 minutes just to get through that traffic. All right. We're now going to be on topic number 5, but I will say topic 1 through 4 created number 5, and that is that Austin, Texas culturally now feels like California. It is starting to have that California vibe to it. It's not as much as the Austin Stay Weird. It has more of the West Coast feel now in Austin. The only way you can kind of not have that vibe and that feel is if you get a little bit out of the Austin proper area, you get into Cedar Park, Round Rock, Leander, Georgetown, you're going to feel like it's still kind of a Texas vibe to it. Especially if you go a little further. Cal Butte, San Marcos has the Texas vibe. But if you're in the city of Austin itself, it's going to feel like it has a California vibe to it. I've also started noticing that people are not as friendly as they used to be. You'll be walking down the street and it's excuse me, oh, how are you doing? Hello, immediately. Now it's kind of more of a straight face, walk past you look. This is one thing about California I did not like when I lived there. I am an outgoing person, want everyone to kind of feel happy, treat people how you want to be treated. Kind of going out now. And that one really bugs the crap out of me, but you're starting to see it more and more. Well, we now have reasons 1 through 5 on why Californians regret moving to Austin, Texas. You made it this far in the video. Do me a favor. If there's something you love about Austin, something you really hate about Austin, leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking, and we'd love to hear some feedback. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.